Yeah, take a little break. Yeah, they had a helicopter being really noisy earlier, so I had to take off the stream. Also, I had to work on my computer, which I got finished. Computer. I have to finish the rest of it probably on Monday or Tuesday. I gotta get my shot on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I gotta get my follow up shot for COVID. Might be taking a day off or two because I might be getting sick at that point. Because I know people are saying the likelihood of you getting sick on your second shot is a lot higher than the first shot. First shot just hurt my arm a little bit, but the second one they say is a lot more potent. So I might, if I feel ill, I'm just gonna, you know, take the day off for my health, for my sake. Let me do my daily. Do some errands tomorrow. I'm gonna return some stuff to the store. I'm gonna go get my car washed. Go see my mom. I'm gonna do my walk, and then I gotta start work. So probably on Monday, finish up that computer. I get up early and get that done. Yeah, probably put together another computer and try to make a little extra money if I can. Let's see. Let's do some 30 minutes. So. Okay. Gold. chains.
Work hard. That each day
Okay, let's see.
add as
Okay, let's see. Weapons. Balls. Jeez. I have to use one of these for. Probably get my perception to what's her name. Buff that up. That's pretty much it. Gold. Do all those.
take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Okay, let's see. Gotta wait 30 minutes to do my dailies. Because I'll go do my artifact run since I didn't do it yesterday. More artifacts. I only stay up to like maybe 4 tonight. Hmm.
Lights out. Judgment.
This is order. Solidify. I will have order. Solidify. Solidify.
You can't run! You can't run!
Solidify.
You can't run!
Order cut. Solidify.
Punishment! You can't run!
Anything tonight? Order got you.
You can't run!
Look at you, Boomtail.
This is order. Solidify.
Add up.
Hard work is
Let's see.
Oh, you feel. Don't like this. With a sword from death. Get it, left night fall.
Stance.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's dance.
What's up? What's up, Kozu? How you doing, dude? Ooh, that was a nice one. 3 golds, nice. How's waiting impact? Yeah, same old shit, man. Just doing my dailies. Got a lot of stuff done today. Got to do more stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy week this week. I'm working on 2 computers right now. Trying to make some extra money.
With sword comes shadow.
Nice and spike.
Speed of
Get them.
no. I'm going.
Alive.
Oh, reveal thyself. With sword comes shadow. Midnight Phantasmagoria. With sword comes shadow. Speed of oh, reveal thyself. Nowhere to hide. Shadow Raven. Let
No rest for
Stance.
Well, it's not for me. It's for people I know. I'm building 2 computers for people. Not for me. My computer's fine. I don't really need to upgrade my computer right now. I mean, I'd like to upgrade it, but I don't need to. I'm still trying to find another video card just to get one at normal price. See if I grab one, cool. If I don't, I'll just stick with the video card I have. I'm fine. I'm not sweating it.
My round is clear. To the cave. Generate it. Let that fall. Nowhere to hide. By royal decree. Nice and spicy.
Dance.
Oh, reveal thyself. With sword and shadow. Nice and spicy. Oh, reveal. Speed of light.
Yeah, still a good card. I mean, I'm not. Like I said, it's not a bad card. Trust me. My GeForce 1080 GTX 1080 Ti is still very strong. I would like ray tracing, like it's one of those things of if I get a GeForce 3070 or 3060 Ti, 3060 Ti would be more, a better option, for the money. Price to dollar performance, the 3060 Ti is like the king guard. Can do 4K gaming on the games I play, and that's ray tracing. It has all the bells and whistles. If I can get one for $400, then I could sell mine for a profit. Because I know I could sell my graphics card, easily for, like I said, $700 or more. So it's like, why wouldn't I get a better card for cheaper if I can, and sell my card at a profit, and make more money? That's just, that's better for me. It's like, duh, of course I would. Get more for my money, I bought a 3700X, but unfortunately one of the pins broke, so I have to either fix it. I had a soldering gun and a kit to do it. I could do it myself. I heard it doesn't look super hard, but you gotta have the tools. And then I could fix it, and I have a perfectly good CPU with an upgrade from the one I have now. I could sell my, I would like to get that video card and that processor, and then I could sell my current video card and processor, put that in another computer, sell it for probably like $1,200. I could easily get $1,200 for that computer if I built it. That's just money back in my pocket. So that's all. I also bought another, I bought a PS5 controller, a DualSense 5. I got one. They were selling them on Amazon for $45. They were like new open box from Amazon. So I was like, man, $45 for a DualSense 5. I said that's a pretty good price. They're nice controllers. I really like the DualSense. It's a nice controller. It's a lot better than the PS4. It feels better. I like the D-pad. I like the it just feels nicer. So I'm probably gonna now I have two of them. I could sell one of my I could sell my PS4 controller. I don't need it anymore. I'll probably get like 30, 35, $40 for it. 'Cause I know PS5 controllers are still going for like 60 new. I'm like, you don't see them on sale. So basically, I'll use it to pay for my PS5 controller. That way, I have a better controller. It's more up to date. Yeah, I got all the latest tech, so I'm fine for a while. I'm good. Soldering is not that hard. It's really not. It's pretty easy. Just gotta have a delicate hand. You know how to do it. You can probably fix it in 5 minutes. I'd fix that processor, and I'd have a really powerful processor for really cheap. I draw big titties. All the titties. Huge titties. Everybody loves big titties. Do that. Oops. Yeah. Gotta get together a whole lot of books. Next, Shangli. Shangli's good. Get him up to 8. No problem. Barbara. Gotta get more bosses, more books. Bad. Yeah, not much else. Like I said, dude, just doing my stuff. Trying to gear my characters better. Hopefully get some good stuff tomorrow. What do I think about the new artifacts? They look pretty good. Like the whole update as a whole for 1.5 looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Compared to 1.4 and 1.3, 1.5 looks way better. There's a lot more content in 1.5 though. You know, the artifact sets, the new characters, the new boss, the new events, two new story arcs. Just overall, it looks like actual content. So it does look better. Obviously, the housing is really cool. The housing element, I think that was nice. That's a nice little thing to keep people busy. So I'm pleased with the update. I mean, I think it'll be better. I mean, it'll definitely get me back into wanting to play the game more. But I'm hoping that tease at the end is Inazuma. I'm hoping that's coming soon, man, because it's like you're teasing us now. You know, we're like, oh, you want to go here? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to Inazuma. Like, dude, give me it. I'm hoping Inazuma's huge. I want it to be like just the most massive update, where it's just like, holy shit. Where you're just like, all right, it's party time. So I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they should. They should acknowledge it. Did they have to actually say a post that they know the updates have been slow? I mean, they should. They should honestly realize that hey, these updates have been pretty crap. You know, they're just not engaging me enough. But you know, 1.5 will get me more engaged. I think I'll actually be pleased with 1.5. I actually look forward to playing it. Because right now I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm just doing stuff. I'm leveling my characters, you know, trying to get stuff up, getting ready. You know, I'm getting ready to farm Young Fei. Hopefully I get Eula. You know, Young Fei for sure. Eula, I don't know. It really, Eula is a possibility if I pull Young Fei fast. But I'm not holding my breath. So if I can get Young Fei within 2 pulls, I'd be happy. And then if I can get it without using my soft pity, then I have a good chance of getting Eula. So I would love to get both of them with only spending like, you know, 30 pulls. That would be really awesome. And then maybe I'll get my other pull too from the generic banner. Maybe I'll get my 5-star. Hopefully I'll get my Mona. I want my Mona. Give me Mona booty. Yeah. But it's cool, you know? Yeah, Mona's still pretty A plus, but I ain't gonna lie, Eula has a pretty awesome ass too. Like, man, Eula's very sexy. She does have the legs and the ass. That's pretty much it for the day. Probably have to try to do more. Spiral. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Let's see. Is my TV open? What do you mean TV? TV? What do you mean with my TV? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by TV.
You can't run! Come here, me!
Go, Barbara.
You can't run!
Let the show begin.
Feel me.
Here's some voices. Oh, it's my roommate's television. It's not me.
Your toes. To the king. Wiggly. How lucky that time. I'll catch you. Windblade. Get them.
Steady as a beautiful maid woman. Let the show begin.
You can't run. You can't run. Power core.
I'll protect us. Oh.
You can't run!
Let the show begin.
You can't run! Nowhere to hide!
I got killers.
Don't wait!
I got killers. I got killers.
Be gone! Speed light! Speed! Nice and spicy! Windblade! Look at me. Scare people away! Speed light!
I must leave no stone unturned.
With sword comes down! Speed!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Prepare yourself.
Nice and spicy! Windblade! Speed! Speed! You can't run! You can't run!
Let the show begin.
You can't run! Feel me! Judgment! You can't run! Feel me! Judgment!
Let the show begin.
Judgment!
Leave it up to me.
Now you've got me worked up. How to get me going. Kuma, get them! Don't let Quickly!
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch you. Leave it up to me.
Now you've got me worked up.
Stay as student. Stay as student. So many assistants.
Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Hey. Get them. Nowhere to hide. Wiggly.
I miss the real stone.
Speed of light. Nice and spicy. Speed of light. With sword comes down.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not strong enough for this. My damage is so piss. Like, I have so much trouble with this shit. I cannot get past this floor. I'm just not strong enough. Oh, God, I need better gear. Hitting for like 1,000, 2,000 is pretty bad. Like, I need way stronger gear. Doing no damage. And then not having my recharge up is killing me in this one. That's another reason why this floor 11 is so hard. It's just this way too much. The recharge is. Yeah, I've tried too many times, and it's like it's just the same result all the time. I'm too slow. My damage output is way too low. Like you see me hitting, I'm just pecking. I'm just like, wow, this is taking forever. I'm just hitting for like 1,000, 2,000. You like, and that's with better gear. I'm getting better gear, and it doesn't seem like it's helping that much. I'm just like, wow, even ka-ching, like as much crit rate and crit damage I have. My attack took a hit though. My attack went down like 500 points because of the trade-off. Like, she was at like 2,100, 400 attack lower. So she took a big hit on the attack, and I think that's hurting her a lot. And my crit rate and crit damage are okay, they're not bad. But it's just like, man, not having super is killer. Like, I don't ever have my super up at all, because I can't, because my recharge is just draining the whole time. Like I'm at zero almost all the time. I'll do a bunch of hits and I see my energy recharge pop up and then it just drains back to zero. I'm just like, oh my god! Like there's no way to stop it either. That's what sucks. You can't stop it. It's a permanent effect in the spiral abyss in that floor. Your energy just re-drains all the time. So otherwise I'd be spamming supers, but I can't. Because I don't have any energy. So, it's one of those things that's just, I don't have a way to counteract that shit. So it's like, if I could do my supers more often, I'd probably do a lot more damage. And maybe get 2 stars on some of them. But yeah, not having a super is like, that's so detrimental. It's so bad. It's like there's unless you have like godly recharge where you're just like you can counteract the effect, which I don't. Yeah, the electro debuff is like killing me. So that's why I don't think I'll ever beat it because it's just because I know that's working against me so hard, and I don't have a counter for it. It's like if I had a counter for it, I could deal with it and maybe get up to 6 stars, but I can't. Like almost every floor, I never do supers. So I'm constantly just doing normal hits. That's why everything's taking forever to kill because I'm just hitting with normal attacks. I don't have a way to deal damage other than my elemental move and my regular attacks. I can't do anything else. So I'm just like, oh, look at how slow I'm hitting. I'm like, oh god, this is so bad. Like, God, I'd kill for like a super that gave you all your supers up so I could start spamming my major attacks. But the game's like, nope, you can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Yeah, like I could tell my damage output is really bad because it's just like I look at how slow I'm killing. I'm like the first floor takes me like 6 minutes to do. 6 minutes. I'm like, holy crap! Like that's slow. The second floor you can take as long as you want, but man, the problem is like I need my super to push away the enemies, and it's like I can't because they all huddle in the middle, and I'm just like, oh my god, I want to use like my tornado super so I don't make them move, but that shit gets blocked by the thing in the middle, so it doesn't pull them in the tornado. I'm just like, oh god, like that sucks.
There's a strange mongrel in Wolfendom.
Sorry. Yeah, it sucks. Like I said, it's just one of those things. I'm probably gonna have to wait till they change it to make it more manageable. Because like it's just like this is my best characters, and I'm not doing any damage. Like my best characters do no damage. It's like really upsetting. It's like wow. It's like is my gear really that bad? Like I really think my gear is that bad. Because I see other people like doing that shit. They're doing like 50,000 damage hits on the enemies and killing them in seconds. I'm just like, man, I can't kill them that fast. Like I see people do it. Like people that have supposedly worse gear than me, and they're just destroying it. And I'm just like, man, what am I doing wrong? Like, why is my damage so low? That's what I don't understand. Like, why is my damage so low? It just seems weird that my damage is so low. Like you see Noelle with it. I couldn't do my super once with Noelle. Not one time. I was like, holy crap! Like Noelle's useless without her super. And it's like I have a lot of energy recharge. Like what's her name? Noelle, I think has like 135 energy recharge, and it just doesn't seem like it helps. Yeah, but yeah, without a super, yeah, Noelle's trash. She's like complete trash. I need my super. I was like, man, I wish there was a way to counteract the electro buff, but I can't because it's always up. Well, yeah, Bennett's like everybody uses Bennett. Just everybody's a Bennett horror. Like I hate Bennett because it's like he's such a crutch character. It's like he's a character that just makes you god tier just because you use him. It's like, oh look, it's Bennett. Oh look, he's gonna do his super and make everybody fucking roided. And it's like, oh look at you, yeah, and it puts you in such a whole nother tier of damage, and it's just like, oh god, and then you just see everybody abuse it. Just because, and like I hate that shit. It's like you see the meta, like people start relying on that shit. Like, oh, that's the only way to play, And then everybody's like, oh, you want to beat Spiral Abyss, you have to use Bennett. Like, I was like, there's gotta be another way other than using Bennett. Like, I refuse to believe Bennett's the only way to do it. I refuse to believe it. Like, I don't use Bennett. I don't like Bennett. Like, ever since I knew about his super buff, I'm like, oh, this thing is so fucking broken. I just don't want to use it. Because I was like, there's gotta be other combinations that are better. I actually want to use the other characters just to see what they can do. I don't mind Jinchu, because there's really no water users. Like, I have no water users in my team. You look at my characters, like, I have no water users. Except Jinchu and Barbara. I have nobody else. I don't have Tartaglia. I don't have Mona. I'd use Mona. I'd like to use Mona. But it's like, all I got is Jinchu. That's my only water user. So, well, that kind of sucks. I'm kind of forced to use him. And I don't even use this fucker, right? He's like C6, C5. I don't even use him. He's just there. But I don't want to be like one of those guys where it's just, oh, I'm going to use, Venti, I'm going to use D-Luke, I'm going to use, the teams are not, it's always D-Luke, Venti, Bennett, fucking, who else? Yeah, it's like D-Luke, D-Luke and Ganyu is like really busted. D-Luke, Ganyu, Venti, D-Luke, Ganyu, Venti, Bennett. Yeah, those are like the ones I see the most. Like those characters I see the most. I like Jin Yan, so I use her. I know she's not one of the greatest, but I like her, so I just push myself to use her. I'm like, oh yeah, let me try to make her strong. So, but yeah, I see those big numbers and people doing like 100,000 damage criticals. I'm just like, that's just nuts, man. You can do that much damage. But it's always Bennett, Diluc, and I heard Ganyu's like pretty hoard out too. Yeah, I don't think I Unga. I'm not Unga. But it's just the problem with the event is it's time based, so time is against you. So you have to. It's not that if time was an issue, I could beat it. I just take a long, long time to do it. I could do it, but since time is the enemy, that's what makes it so hard. It's because you have to do it so fucking fast, and the times are just really unbelievably like retarded. Like how fast you got to be. And a lot of times, the only way to do it fast is you have to have a move that hits everybody. That's why Venti's so fucking broken and shit like that, because he can AoE like a lot of the minor and medium-sized enemies, and he can just get them all in one area, so you can just fucking bombard. It's easy wins, it's because he can grab the whole arena and just cycling them up, and it's just like, okay, and then he gets his super back so fucking fast, even with the Electro debuff, it doesn't matter. So he's just like, oh, I'm going to do that. Got my super back. Okay, do it again. And you just keep repeating, hitting all the enemies in one shot. And then they die within like 30 seconds. All of them. And it's like, well, yeah, that's why they could beat it in like a minute. Because they spam that shit. Whereas, characters I use can't do that. I can't gather. My only gather character I have is Sucrose, and she's not ready yet. I need to level her up. Sucrose is pretty good, but you need to see one Sucrose to be decent. Otherwise, she sucks. You need the extra hits with the super. Just so that's a good AoE gather move. Not as good as Venti, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, I would like to use Sucrose more. I'm trying to gear her up. Trying to get her artifacts all the way up and all that stuff. I wish you could use food. I really wish you could use food in Spiral Abyss. I don't know why they don't let you. I don't see, what's the problem? Why can't they use food? Food should, you can't revive. I understand not reviving, But a food buff, I think, should. I don't think I do. I don't think I have sacrificial. I don't think. Let me check. I do. Never mind. Oh yeah, the elemental skill. Never mind. I have to level it up though. I gave her Favonius Codex right now. I've gotten so many of them, so I give her because I like giving her energy recharge. So she can keep spamming her super. But yeah, no, I mean that one's good because of the you keep resetting your cooldown. But I would like to get it rank 5. But I still have to level it up. But yeah, also because of elemental mastery. But yeah, I just gotta. She's not ready yet though. She's pretty weak. I have not given you like you look at her stats like they're shit. She's got really terrible stats. Her artifacts are really bad. So I definitely have to improve her stats. Oh, Codex is for Mona. Well, I don't have Mona. I don't have Mona. So it doesn't even matter. I don't think I'm gonna get Mona. Mona keeps evading me. That's like the one character. It's like I keep trying to get, and she just keeps evading my grasp. I'm like, man, Mona, she does not want to come home with me. It's like I mean, I'm ready to spoil her. When I get her, I'm gonna definitely use Mona because I want a good water user. Yeah, she's fun to use. Mona looks pretty cool, but until I get one. Yeah, I'm just trying to work on. I need better artifact sets, but yeah, it's just getting better stuff. Getting better stuff, you know the thing. The thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to find stuff. Just slowly building everybody up. Just it takes a while. It's a slow process. The problem is it also too is I'm trying to get everybody artifacts and it's a lot of work. Getting everybody max artifacts is really it's a lot of work, but I'll get them up there. I'm gonna get all these characters up to max. It'll eventually happen. Eventually it'll happen. Yeah. Eventually. Like honestly, I want to just get to floor. I'm trying to get to floor. I don't think I'm ever gonna 9-star the floor 11. That's never gonna happen. I can maybe 6-star it if I get the second floor up to level 2. I can maybe do it. Maybe keyword maybe. But I have to get the enemies away from the goddamn middle. That's the problem. It's if I can get the enemies away from the middle, I'm okay. But getting enemies away from the middle is the hard part. That's really. But once I get 6-star on that one, I can probably beat floor 12. Floor 12 looks like I can do it. Floor 12 honestly looks easier than floor 11, in my opinion. From what I've seen, floor 12 looks easy. I was looking at the enemies in floor 12. I was like, really? That's it? It didn't seem really that hard. It just the enemies are just high level. Like I think the last floor is like 2 ruin guards. I'm like, really? 2 ruin guards? That doesn't sound very difficult. Like it really doesn't. Yeah, the big problem with Floor 2 is yeah, I don't even know. Let me check something. Yeah, a lot of people say, like, I know my friend, he's able to beat it. He can 3-star floor 11 easy with Geo Traveler. Which is, one use actually, the Geo Traveler. Like, one time the Geo Traveler is actually really useful.
Just what will become of
But I don't even know. Oh, put it on statue, isn't it? Oops, on statue. Need to go to the other one. Hold on. I like the Geo's travel. I mean, her arrow tornado move. I like using that, but I can't. It's just I want to use it, but I can't. That's what sucks. Like I want to use it, but I can't because I don't. I fucking can't get her super up. I don't even think I leveled up her Geo at all. I think it's like level 1. Let me see. I don't think I ever leveled it. It's level. Oh wow. Yeah, she's like I have not leveled this at all. So I think it's supposed to be like level 13 right now. It's like yeah, I have not leveled this at all. I haven't focused on this at all. So I really need to work on getting this up. But yeah, I know my friend uses the Geo Traveler. Like he actually uses her as a main. Like he does really well with her. It's one time I actually see the Geo Traveler actually shine. And he uses her with Zhongli, so it's Zhongli and that is pretty damn good. Especially with Zhongli C1 or C2 Zhongli, where you can throw 2 out pillars, man, it's just fucking nothing's getting through. Like that thing just destroys everything. Yeah. I remember too, they talk about free gems and stuff. I was like, well, I mean, let's say I beat floor 11, I get 6 stars done, and I beat floor 10 without any stars. It's like you don't get anything for that. You get nothing. You just get a pat on the back. It's like the goal is to 9-star all of them, so you get all the gems because that's why you do it. It's like I don't do it. I mean, the artifacts are a bonus,
I can't wait any longer.
but that's the reason why you do it. It's for the gems. It's 600 gems you can get every 2 weeks, which is nice. Honestly, though, I really hope they make it where you can co-op Spiral Abyss with people. It's like you should be able to do that. I know I keep like repeating it myself, but that should be a thing. I don't understand why you can't co-op Spiral Abyss. Like, what's the problem with that? I don't see why Mihoyo thinks that's such a problem. Like, oh, you're co-oping, we don't want you doing that. I'm like, what's the problem? Like, why won't you let me co-op? Why can't someone help me do it? Because it's so much easier when you have people helping you. Oh, oops. Stop. That's just me though. I don't understand why Mihoyo is so anti co-op on Spiral Abyss. So, I don't know. Personally, I mean, it'd be nice. I mean, like, hey, you want to do Spiral Abyss with your friends? So you can. It's just just to help each other out. I just don't see the problem. And if you want to do it by yourself, you can do it by yourself. But yeah, I don't understand why that event, it looks so geared towards co-op, and they are totally anti against it. You know, I need to put that in my feedback. Tell them like, why don't you make a co-op Spiral Abyss? Like, why does it bother them that we get a free 600 gems? It's like it's 600 gems for God's sakes. That's what 4 polls. Like, what's the big deal? Just because we can get that every 2 weeks. I just think it should be expanded upon. If I want help, I'll ask for help. Because I know I need help. I mean, I wouldn't even use my DPS in Spiral Abyss because I know my DPS is pretty low. So I would use Barbara. I would come as Barbara. I would come as Barbara like a shield character like Diona. I wouldn't come as a DPS because I know my DPS is lacking. So it's just like, yeah, I would let somebody who's a real DPS do it so they can, be more effective because I feel like I'm holding the team back. I don't like when I do a co-op events with people and it's hard. I'm not gonna bring my gimp character. I'm gonna bring my best character. My best character is Barbara. Barbara is like, I know I'm a very effective healer with her, so it's like, oh yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm not gonna let you die. And I'm working on Barbara too. I'm trying to get her stronger, so because she's actually really good for Abyss.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as...
She's actually, I think they say she's the best healer. She's the best healer in the game, from what people say. For Spiral Abyss, she's number 1. She's the best healer because of her cleanse, because she can cleanse debuffs, and the fact that she has a revive with every 15 minutes is godly. And in Spiral Abyss, that is godly. Because somebody gets wiped out, that's a free chance. Because you can't normally revive. So her be able to revive you one time that's a godsend. Like that's really useful in Spiral Abyss. So I would definitely use Barbara. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Kozu. I know your probably numbers are way higher than mine. Like I said, I just feel my damage of my characters is really low. Like I kill really slow. I just feel like my numbers, like my stats, just don't seem good. Like I'm looking at like Kaching, it's like 64% crit rate. I'm thinking to myself, that's pretty good, I would think. But even when she crits, it doesn't do much damage. 175% crit damage. I'm like, okay, that's pretty solid. Energy recharge is unbad. She gets her super pretty fast because it's only 40. But it's like, okay, and then I need more electro damage because I need an electro set. I need her the electro set from the artifact domain. Like I know that's like god tier for her. Also, I'm hoping to get. I want to get a rank 5 Lion's Roar because that's actually a really good weapon for her. Rank 5 is really godly for her because of all the attack, and then she gets all that electro damage. But then she loses a lot of crit rate, which you want to give her a lot of crit rate because she's a crit character. I like Lion's Sword, but I don't like it because it doesn't have crit rate. And I don't like Black Sword because there's no benefit to Electro. So it's like, you obviously can't have it all. So it's either one or the other. It's either all Electro damage and no crit rates, or lots of crits, lots of normal attack damage, and no Electro bonus. Oh yeah, I know. Hu Tao, yeah, I heard Hu Tao is really good. No, I like Hu Tao with Rosario is pretty good too because of her because it's constant melt. So I did notice like when I bust out her super and then I bust out Hu Tao and bust her elemental thing and I'm doing that, it's just melt, 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 melt. You're just doing tons of melt. which is, and you get the crit rate bonus from Rosaria's super. So I would think that would complement Hu Tao a lot. But I notice my damage gets really big. I bust out her super when it procs with melt. It's like huge damage. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a better team for like I like this team. It's just I want to modify it a little bit. Like I want to get rid of Diona. But it's like, what do I put in instead of Diona? That's the problem. It's like I want another healer, and I don't want to keep using Barbara for every fucking team. That's what it just seems like. I'm always crutching on Barbara, and I hate crutching on Barbara. I'm like, okay, I want to use somebody else. I'm like, okay, what other healers do I have? I have Barbara and fucking sub healer Diona. That's all I have. And then obviously I don't want to use Bennett. So it's like, hey, what other healer? And then there's Noelle, but Noelle's only good if you bust out her super with her shield. Then she does insane heals, but that's the only time you can really do big heals with her. So I would like to try Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi would be a nice little healer to play with, alongside Rosaria. But I don't have Chi-Chi. Yeah, damage reduction. Yeah, I forgot he has that as a trait. I forgot about that. Yeah, just trying to be different. Obviously I'm hindering myself because there's certain characters I don't want to use. I don't like Kaya. I don't like Bennett. Amber's just poor Amber. I would like to use Ning Wong. She seems like fun, but I don't want to use Diluc. Obviously there's characters I'm pushing myself away from because I don't want to use them. And there's other characters I do want to use. Like Rosaria, I obviously want to do front and center. Rosaria is definitely a character I want to give a lot of attention to. She will definitely get a lot of attention. And I do like Hu Tao. She's pretty fun. Which she's strong. And I want to use these in conjunction with each other because they seem like they play off pretty well for each other. I would like to use Mona. If I can replace Diona with Mona. Or Diona with Mona, or replace Zhongli with Diona or with Mona. Once I get her. But yeah, there's certain teams I want to use, I still gotta make a Klee team. I haven't run. Ganyu I do like. She's cool. Ganyu's really useful in Spiral. That's one thing I will notice. Like Ganyu's like if she gets her super up, man, Ganyu is fucking god tier, man. It's like Jesus God. So useful for Spiral. Yeah, I got a thing for Zhangling. That's why I always put her with me. I know a lot of people say she's not that great. I like Zhangling. That's why I always use her. She's one of my favorites. I like her super too. Her spin super is really good because it's especially when I have a C6 Zhangling, so it's really long. So that's just constant pyro damage. I'm like, oh, if I can use Electro or something, just constantly doing explosions. Yeah, she has a really solid. Pyronado is really good. It's very useful. Especially, like I said, the fact that I have C6 with her. I got 3 C6 characters. I have C6 Noelle, I got C6 Zhangling, and I have C6 Barbara. So I have, hey, use them. They're really strong at C6. But yeah, I think my biggest thing here, I need Kaching to play off somebody else. Maybe like I said, of using Fischl, I use Ganyu instead of Fischl. Fischl's good, but it's like I have two Electro users. I don't need two, so maybe I can like put Ganyu instead because I get Superconduct. That's really good, but especially when you bust out Ganyu Super and then I'm using Kaching to do Superconduct because it's just constant ice and thunder damage, and you're just comboing off each other, so it does pretty good damage. Yeah, she's almost C6. I'm C. Yeah, C6 Fischl is really strong. Like I'm C5 with her, I think. Let me see. Where are you? Where'd you go? Yeah, I don't know. I can't see her. Where is she? There she is. I'm C5. I only need one more Fischl. So I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So yeah, fucking that's such a godly C6. I'm like, oh my god, it's like adding attack as electro damage on top of that. It's like, whoa, I was like, that's so you buff her attack up, so it's just doing that much more damage and he stays on the field longer. Like that's really good. Excellent. Fucking move. Yeah, Water and Thunder work really well together because of the chaining ability. You wet all the enemies and then you pop Electro and it's just constantly hitting all the enemies at once. I'm like, yeah, that's really useful. So I want to use Mona because I think Mona with Kaching I think would be really strong. I would probably modify my team to have I would modify. Don't know who you are. Yeah, I would modify this team. I would be like, I would probably take somebody out. I'd probably maybe take Fischl out and put Mona or something like that. Just something, or just Fischl, Mona, take out Zhang Ling. Yes. But yeah, I know Water and Electro work really well together because I do like the constant DOT damage from the multi-chaining shock, which is really. Yeah, I would. If Mona had her own banner, sure. I would definitely pull for Mona. For sure. Easy. But I have another chance of getting her, hopefully soon. I'm not that far away. Like I said, I'm not far from Pity. So it's coming. And I'm just hoping it's a Mona. Well, it could be Mona. I could pull Mona on Zhongli's banner. Because I think I'm gonna pull I think I'm gonna get my 5-star on Zhongli. I just hope it's not Zhongli. Like, don't give me Zhongli. I already have Zhongli. I don't need another one.
Bathe in sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in the night.
So, but yeah. Yeah. So whenever that happens, whenever. Sorry. Give me a beer. Let me get something to drink. I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, back.
Well, it sounds like she did everything. She certainly was willing to oversight committee. It was far from the black lives matter. Really? What were they working on?
Discussions around police reform and the allocation of resources.
Sorry about that. Get something to drink. Getting thirsty. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, to be fair though, I mean, honestly, does it really matter if I beat Spiral Abyss? It really doesn't. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. Like, you beat Spiral Abyss, it's like, yeah, good for you. It doesn't. Now, Spiral Abyss, like, if it unlocks something, like, really cool, like a new area or something like that, oh, yeah, I'd be hardcore doing it. You know, to unlock something actually meaningful. But if it's just e-penis rights, it's like, I don't care. I don't really care. I really don't give two fucks about it. It's like, whatever. Whatever. I don't give a shit. That's like, what, 4 pulls? Yeah, it's 4 pulls. I mean, that's the only reason you do it, really, is for the. But that's if you. But the thing is, you have to C9. You have to 9-star each floor. That's the only way to get 600 gems. If you can't 9-star, it's pointless. Let's say I beat floor 12 and I don't get any of the stars. You get nothing. There's nothing. There's no reward. So it's like, oh, okay, I did it. You know, I maybe see myself 3-starring floor 12, so I'll get an extra 50 gems. I don't see myself C6ing it because the demand on how much work you have to do is really crazy. I really don't see myself doing it. I just don't. So I really wish, one thing I wish you could do? I wish you could just clear a single floor. Like, I hate the fact that you have to redo the whole floor. It's like, why can't I just choose a floor? Why do I have to go through all 3 floors? It's like, I want to work on floor 2. And like, I already beat it. I should be able to choose it. That's my opinion. You should be able to choose which floor you want. Not have to, go through. It's like, I did all 3. So that should unlock the ability to choose the floor. I don't want to do floor 1. I don't need to. I want to work on floor 2. Let me just go to floor 2. I don't understand why they don't change that. There's no reason why it should make me do floor 1 again. I can understand if you didn't beat floor 1, then of course you can't choose floor 2, because you need to beat the prerequisite to get to the next floor. But if you've beaten all 3, you should be able to choose which one you want to do. If you fail, you just repeat it. I mean, that's the way I see it. But yeah, that's just me though. I'll try one more time. Let's see, Mona. Let's see. Chain. Her. If I can get my super up. Like I said, I don't need to do floor 1. It's like pointless for me.
Phantasmagoria.
You can't. I see how it. You can't run.
Wow, look at that shit. This infinite combo man.
I'll protect us.
I could not move. We comboed to death.
You can't run. You can't run. You can't run. Nowhere to hide. Born of ice and fall. With sword and staff. Access denied. Someone born of ice and fall. Blaze over. Yes. Get them! Don't blink! My royalties! Pyrotechnics! Hey, knock the door!
Yes, I don't have a way to.
Isn't that fantastic?
I don't have a way to get shit off people off.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go! You can't run! Power cord! Yeah! Punishment! Dragon! Oh, reveal thyself! You can't run! I'll protect us. Here it has to be from. Over here. I must leave no stone unturned.
Suffocate.
Yeah, but one thing I do like is the retry function. Yeah, but yeah, I just can't keep my super up. I do like the retry function. That one's nice. If you fuck up too much, you can just stop what you're doing and just try again.
By royal decree. Punishment. Power cord! You can't budge! Power take this! Amp it up! Let the show begin. Reveal thyself! Hey, my guitar! Let the show begin. You can't budge! Power cord! Let's dance! Judgment!
Yeah. Yeah, it helps having what's her name? The MC.
Stay still.
I got careless.
That worked out 15% in one hit. That's a bullshit. Yeah. Went down. He did. I saw it just drop from 44 to 29 in one hit. I was like, whoa. That's so bullshit. Yeah, I just don't have the right team for this, unfortunately. I just don't. I just don't. You need a bullshit team to do it. Like, I want to use my the thing is, you need a cleanse, and Barbara's the only cleanse that I have. Like, I notice, like, when she does her R move, it'll cleanse the effect for a short time, which helps a lot. But I can't put Barbara on both teams. It's like, oh god, I would love to, but it's like, oh man, I need another cleanse. I wish I had another cleanse. Like, you need two cleanses. I wish I had another cleanse. Like, Barbara being a cleanse is a godsend because she can do that. It's like, hey, I got the debuff. Use her R1. Boom, clears it. Like, that's so good. If you don't have that, you're fucked. Like, I noticed that. Like, you don't have that shit, you are legitimately fucked. Like, you need that shit. Like, really, really bad. I wish I had another cleanse. Like, oh my god, what like kingdom for a cleanse? Noelle can't do anything because she doesn't have a cleanse. So I wish I had another cleanse. I just don't. My first team's okay because of Barbara, but it's like my second team, it's just ass. There's nothing I could do. It's like, let's try something else. Let's try Hu Tao. Try Hu Tao. Try that. The second one, Kaching. Maybe can she cleanse? Maybe she can cleanse. If I can get her to cleanse, that would actually be really useful. Hmm. Something to try. I'm just testing something. I wonder if Diona can cleanse. Her shield move. Maybe her shield move can cleanse. If her shield move can cleanse, that might be a. That actually might help.
You can't go! You can't go! You can't go!
Let me see if she can cleanse with this.
Way over. Keep pulling me. Speed blade. Nowhere to hide. Ha. Speed blade. This is long overdue. With swords from shadow. Ha!
Yes, cleanse.
Nice and split. Cut to the chase. Nice and spicy. You're lucky that time. Boba, get them.
Actually, it does cleanse. So her shield does cleanse. Alright, so that's actually really useful. Diona might be a game changer.
Let's dance. Go. You can't run. Go, partner, go. You can't run. Hell. You can't run. Let the show begin. You can't run. Shiver. Honey. Hell. Hell.
Know what to go.
show begin. Yeah. Yeah. This is long overdue. Stop it! Nice and spicy. Nowhere to hide.
See that? Fucking drained it from 59 to 29 in like one hit. Fuck that shit, man. I hate when the enemies like stay in the middle and I can't get them away from the middle. It just fucks everything up so much.
You can't run! I'll protect us. Time to go. Let the show begin. You can't run! Let's dance! No touching. This is long overdue. Hit with sword from shadow. I'm the frying pan. It's full. Look at you. Nice spike. Speed of hook. For Rex Novice. No touching. Nowhere to hide. Ha. Double attack. No touching.
Alright. She saved the day. Deanna saved the day. So Deanna does have a cleanse. Her shield cleanses. So that's actually really useful. Yeah, you need a cleanser for this shit.
Let's dance. You can't run. Let the show begin. I'm here. You can't run. Let's dance. You can't run. Let the show begin. You can't run! I'll protect us. Wayblade! You can't run! Let's dance! You can't run!
No, it's probably Guilty Gear. More likely Guilty Gear stuff.
There you are. Nice with sword and staff. Over here. All hail. Let me abuse you. This is long overdue. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Get them. Really? Speed haste. Over here. Let me abuse this. This is long overdue. Speed of haste. Nowhere to hide. Nice and spicy. Speed haste. Diana special. With sword and staff. Nice and spicy. Incoming. Yeah. You keep pulling me. Speed of light. Sword of ice and frost. You keep pulling me.
There we go. Alright, floor 12. I don't know what to expect in here. No clue what's in here. Keep doing the same thing we're doing. Yeah, Deanna's definitely the lifesaver. The owners.
Shiver! Yeah! Time to go! Go! Wiggly! You can't run! You can't run! Be gone! Oh, no! Help! I'll protect us. Ink! Come on, we can do it. Shiver! Start over! Yeah! Sister.
I need shields for this shit. I'm doing no damage to these guys.
At least no more.
Yeah,
Or
a little too hard for me. I think I need a shield character for this. Okay, so I don't need cleanse for this, it seems. So I need to restructure my team because you need shields for this. Doesn't seem like you need cleanse. So I don't have to worry about that. Tui. Yeah. So we need a shield. Okay, so first one be good. You're useless. Don't need you. Sigma, Ching. Ooh.
I will have order. Gather. This is order. Stabilize.
You can't run! Let's dance! Oh no! Ink!
Stabilize.
Power core! Amp it up!
This is order.
Judgment! Feel me!
Solidify.
I'll protect us! Judgment! Punishment!
Order got you.
You can't run!
Solidify. I will have order.
Someone time to clear. Someone needs assistance. To the tape. Nice spice. You can't bully me! Speed! Someone needs assistance. Cut to the chase. Steady as stone. Nice and spicy. Don't hit! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. There you are, eavesdropper. I'll protect us with home storing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Power sword. Hey, not the door. I'll protect us. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Order kite. Stabilize.
Got it.
This is order. Gather. I will have order. Gather. Order catch. Gather. Stabilize.
You can't run. Feel the beat.
Order catch. Solidify!
Someone needs assistance. As a dutiful maid woman. Someone needs assistance. Gee, can you keep it for me? You're toast! Cut to the chase. Leave it up to me. I'll catch up. Smash! Look at you! Don't... Cut to the chase. Nice and spicy. I am as a beautiful maid woman. Not cool. Last dance. Honey? Yeah! Pyrotechnics!
Gather!
Power core! Ink! Judgment! Pyrotechnics! Punishment!
Order gotcha!
Let the show begin. Oh,
You can't run! Rise! Yeah.
Yeah.
Gather! Order got you!
Beetle! Miss. You can't. Let's dance. Yeah. Yeah. Honey? You can't budge.
Gather!
Power core.
I will have order!
You can't budge. Power core. Let the show begin. Yeah. Yeah. Power technique. Judgment. Shiver. Power core.
Order got you! Crumble! Solidify!
Let's dance. Oh,
Order got you!
feel me. Yeah. Nice and spicy. Think you can corner me? Steady and still. Can't handle your drink. When sword comes down. Speed of light. You're toast. Bully me! Cut to the chase! Nice and spicy! Don't blink, huh? As a dutiful maiden. Don't blink, huh? Look at you! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink, huh? Yeah! Nice and spicy! Speed of light! Yeah! Race you! Speed of light! Eat this! Cut to the chase! As a dutiful maiden. It was my honor to serve you. Nice and spicy. Can't have me drink with sword on shadow. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Oh, I tried. Yeah, those shields are really strong. Those shields are really strong. It's like it's not that it's hard, it's just those shields are really strong. Like it's really mitigates my damage to like a tenth of what it normally is. So it's like I'm barely pecking. I'm pecking. Yeah. The shields are like it's that aura, whatever's on them, that's like really buffing up their defense, like a lot. That's the problem I'm seeing. Looking at their defense, I'm like, Jesus Christ, their defense is through the roof, man. Well, didn't get any stars on any of them, so didn't get any rewards, which sucks. So it's like floor 12. It's like unless you can 9-star it, which I don't see myself doing. I don't see myself 1-starring any of them. It's like I'm not gonna get anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there's really no point doing it. Like I'm not gonna get any stars, so. Oh, nice. That's cool. To your character. It's already 5 o'clock. I should stop. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I need to get to sleep. So, oh, gotta go back to work tomorrow. Well, I need to get up around 11. I gotta run some errands tomorrow. I gotta go to Target. Go to, gotta go to Target. Gotta get my car washed and go help my mom out. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. So, cozy to everybody else. Thanks for watching. So, I will see you guys tomorrow after work. I get up at 3 again. So, pretty much, like I said, I'm probably gonna be working overtime until, my guess until minimum end of the month, or possibly after the first week. So, we'll see what happens. But, anyways, guys, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Good night.